Caribbean is renowned for its gorgeous beaches and laid-back lifestyle, and St Lucia is no exception. But St Lucia also has its own surprises.
Whoa! So much for a week on the beach. This is quite an extraordinary experience. Anyone can do it, literally zip wire through the rainforest. It's absolutely spectacular.
St Lucia's landscape is more varied than many other Caribbean islands. As well as the rainforest, it boasts a drive-in volcano, the rugged Atlantic coast, beaches for relaxing, as well as beaches for activity, and jungle. On the south coast near Chasthenay, I tried my hand at another adrenaline-fueled activity, jungle biking. Wow, Jovan, that was brilliant. Tell me a little bit about the trails here and how it all works.
The main trail is actually easy and intermediate, so anyone, a beginner, novice biker can ride it. But we do have off the trails, we do have single track loops, which are a bit challenging with rocks, roots, very steep uphills, very steep downhills. In all, we have about 8 to 12 miles of trails.
These seem pretty special bikes to me.
Very, very nice, especially while going over the bumps and rocks. They are 27 speed and they are very, very fast, very light, so you can pop them, you can do anything you want with them.
There's golf here too at the renowned Cap Estate Golf Course, St Lucia's Par 71 18-hole course. Out on the fairway, Mark and Tina from the Midlands gave me their reaction.
It's been fabulous. It's been a really nice experience today to come out and play somewhere different. I mean, surroundings are superb, so it makes a real change from sort of struggling in the wet back in Britain.
When we came the first time, we thought it'd be nice to walk, but the heat, the humidity and the hills, yes, you definitely need a cart.
Water sports, of course, are easily accessible from most hotels along St Lucia's Caribbean coast. If sport generally is high on your agenda, you might want to consider somewhere like the Body Holiday at Le Sport, where all the activities are included.
The activities are absolutely fabulous. Lots of water sports. I've just done some kayaking for the first time. I learnt to sail.
I enjoy the sailing and the snorkeling and the kayaking, and then the circus acrobatic acts. You can actually learn how to perform like a circus acrobat. And I very much enjoy the Pilates and the yoga activities. That's pretty much combined with meditation, so it's pretty exciting and rejuvenating when you look for a holiday to escape.
Sports are one thing, but on holiday, relaxation is also important. At the Body Holiday, you get the best of both. So Junior, you're the manager here at Oasis. Now, a lot of hotels in St Lucia have spas, but what's different about this?
Well, the Body Holiday, it's definitely a very unique place. There is a treatment every single day whilst they're here, a full 50-minute treatment. We have treatments from the Oasis full body massages, facials, body wraps, body scrubs. Every single aspect of the vacation can be customized for them.
This is my idea of heaven. A heavy morning, down on the beach, afternoon in the spa, delicious Indian head massage. It really is bliss. Last but not least, the snorkelling and diving are great here too, with the best sites in the south around Soufriere. I think the lovely thing about diving here, it's colourful, it's like a reef garden, a coral garden, and I think that's something that all divers really love. And you certainly don't have to go deep to have a fantastic dive here. The fish life is very healthy too, and this is one of the places in the Caribbean that's particularly hot on making sure that divers don't wear gloves, don't touch the coral, are very careful with their buoyancy control so they don't kick the reefs with their fins, and that all helps to keep it nice and healthy. And of course it's crystal clear, the visibility is stunning. Sadly on this trip I didn't have time to get in the water, but Chris from Essex gave me the benefit of his first-hand experience.
I've dived all over the world, and I mean a lot of the Caribbean isn't what it used to be, and they say in sort of Caribbean terms this is one of the better spots, and I must admit I agree, plus the fact the island is glorious.
It's breathtaking.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I like that sort of combination. The greenery is close to you, and no, it's very good. And the food's good, and the drink's too good, and one thing and another.
Well, what are holidays for?
Well, I know.
When it comes to sheer variety of activities and soft adventure, St Lucia really delivers. Add lush rainforest, idyllic beaches, warm seas, and of course all that Caribbean sunshine, and it's a combination that's hard to resist. not just about beaches here in Barbados. There's so much more to see and do and explore.
So they live here?
They live here, they live with the teachers. 3 times a day the boys water their hair.
Okay.